Welcome back to D-Vox. Today we're going to present to you a completely new EV, an EV that is becoming quickly a bestseller worldwide, the Hyundai KONA. KONA is a brilliant crossover that unites beauty with purpose, with its sharp and geometric shapes and sleek LED headlights. One thing I'm not sure I'm fond of is this bluff nose and the lack of air vents in the grille. But I'll let you decide if that's cool or not. KONA Electric has a spacious 5-seat cabin, which more than luxury screams functionality. You do get sophistication with the interiors, but what's most surprising is the amount of useful tech coming with this car. The one thing I really think is brilliant, at least for someone like me who is always in a hurry, is the wireless charging for your phone. A bit on a geeky side, but very useful once you get used to it, isn't it? Obviously, KONA is an all-round car designed for longer and hence comfortable rides for every passenger on board, more than for sporty rides. But it's still a lot of fun as any electric vehicle. You can choose between two versions, the 64 kilowatt hours and the 39 kilowatt hours. The first impression you get when you put your foot down on the accelerator is that this car, as all other electric cars, is immediately torque. KONA Electric accelerates offline like a speeding bullet. Like most of EVs, with its 201 horsepower, which are pretty much 150 kilowatt of power, it goes from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 7.6 seconds with the 64 kilowatt hours version. Another reason why you would be proud to own this car is the excellent range it affords, which can get up to 450 kilometers. So you can finally relax while driving and stop casting those nervous glances at the battery level. An additional support to guarantee you a relaxing ride is the fact that you have this button here where you can change your drive mode. So you can easily choose among 3 driving modes without taking your eyes off the road. So here's the button and you move from Eco to Comfort to Sport. Another nifty addition Hyundai gives us in the KONA EV is the adaptive regenerative braking that let us use the smart adaptive cruise control and have the car slow down using the regenerative braking system. So you use these 2 switches here on the wheel. There are 1 and 2 that rise up on the back of the wheel. And with this, you can change the level of regeneration of your battery. It helps you very much in slowing down the car while you're driving. So you can go from level 0 to level 3. And as you see, the car substantially slows down because it's recharging the battery inside. Add in the heads-up display that can be pulled up, tilted, and made brighter. And you can see that this car becomes fun to drive in any traffic condition. The Hyundai KONA EV comes standard with a 7.2 kilowatt onboard charger to fully charge your depleted battery pack in 9.5 hours. That's something that probably you would use at home. Then when you are on the street, you can use a CCS 50 kilowatt DC fast charger that cuts down from 0 to 100 the recharging time to 75 minutes. But here's the great thing. With this car, you can use a 100 kilowatt super fast charger, and that cuts down the fully recharge of this car down to less than 50 minutes. Have you noticed something weird while we were driving? Electric cars usually are very silent. Instead, the KONA Electric features a virtual engine sound system. So the car would make a soft sound to announce its presence to pedestrians, cyclists, and the blind. Although this car is a bit pricey, it's still objectively a worthier package than its diesel and petrol counterpart.